Really? Wow. Good morning. Both my karaoke mic and my main mic were on, so that must have been like a crazy good morning. Good morning. Hi, love bugs. Should I say that? I actually did kind of just wake up, unlike usual. Usually I've been up for a little while before this stream, but I woke up around like 8:30 and I didn't get out of bed until like 9. So I've only been like up for like an hour. So truly, we're waking up early today. Well, it's Dizzy's coffee, so we have to have some dizziness. Also, I did not sleep well. My head hurt all night, and I still have a headache this morning, so we're hanging in there. The coffee will help. Caffeine usually does help, so yay. No, I was not up all night watching the Olympics. I was up all night with a headache, laying in bed. The good news is that I thought it would already be storming today by the forecasts, but it is not storming yet. It's windy, but not storming, so hopefully I do not lose power. Oh, but I did want to tell you guys that after my stream, I lost power like maybe 20 minutes after I stopped stream yesterday, so I was like, yay, it held out for my stream. Yeah, it waited. I need to put it on like a battery backup. Because to be honest, what it's doing more so is that it's flickering, and so the power just like goes out and then it comes back on. But it turns my internet off and then it takes forever to boot back up. So not having internet is the problem. I like these coffee streams. They're actually on a reasonable time for me. Yes! Euro bros. I'm glad you guys can join me for coffee. Oh, what's going on? This is some magical afogado over here. We've got some magical afogado. You know what? We're just gonna let Perona carry it. Why not? No!
Runatics.
No! There we go.
Wow.
Oh, come on. No! This is awful. This is terrible. Perona has decided she doesn't want this. She thinks it's stupid. She doesn't want it. She doesn't even like it. There we go. She hates her sleep mask. As you guys have noticed, the chat CSS is not working. So I have like a customizable code that makes my chat look all cute. It's just not working. It just doesn't work anymore. I've tried everything I can think of. I don't know if it's OBS or YouTube or both, because they've both been playing games with me recently. Yeah, you're still cute though. I put you up there even though it's like basically impossible to read you. I don't know what else to do. But I figured I'd at least let you be alive for this stream. It doesn't totally ruin my aesthetic, so it's okay. But if it's not fixed by the time I do my next stream, I probably will just not show chat because it's ugly. It looks so ugly. And for reference, it's not just mine because I tried other like free CSS that you can get for chats and nothing works. I tried multiple, so just the whole system is down. Oh, I've got to catch up on messages. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships, Bale. Thank you. Gifted memberships, woo! Gifted memberships, Ray! Gifted memberships, hooray, hooray! Gifted memberships, wow! Make sure you say thanks now. Gifted memberships today. Why? Good morning, Runie! I had a pretty crazy week, but having last night's karaoke and another Sunday coffee stream to look forward to made it all worth it. So thanks for helping me keeping me sane for the past few days. I do hope your headache gets better soon, though. Thank you. I'm glad I could do that. I hope that this upcoming week is not nearly as crazy. No, I hope it is crazy, but like in a good way. Crazy good. Hope you had fun with the karaoke. Fell asleep midway through because I was exhausted from the move yesterday, but I'll be sure to watch the VOD. Dizzy's roast is an interesting one, so I can't wait to hear your thoughts. Good choice on the afogado. I chose to do the afogado after I read the description. So let me read the description for you guys. To showcase her dark personality, a darker, more melancholy roast was selected for Dizzy, a low-caffeine Brazil bean that has an extremely sweet and gentle taste, but is darker by nature. A coffee you can drink in the evening that matches the twilight sunset and lets you crawl into bed soon after. Now, I could use the caffeine this morning, but that's okay. If there's not enough caffeine in this, I'll just make another brew of coffee. Yes, this is a Brazilian coffee. Dizzy Dark. I actually am also surprised by this. Because I don't know if I would call Dizzy a dark person. I think I would call Dizzy a bright person. Her voice is very bright and melodic, I think. And I also feel like maybe she's got dark sense of humor, but it's always more humor than dark, you know? Yeah, maybe dark in the unhinged sense, but like, it's like dark in the brightest way you can be dark. However, I do love a dark roast. You guys know I love a dark roast. So, and that might also be the thing too, is like I like creepy cute things. So some of the darker elements of Dizzy's outfit and room and stuff, I just think they're cute. Sometimes things that should be creepy or dark just register as cute to me. Do you like blonde roast? I'm really not that picky of a coffee drinker. If I had to say what I like better, I absolutely like a dark roast more. I like dark roast, medium roast, light roast last. But I do like a blonde roast too. I like all coffee. Buenos dias, Runie. Buenos dias. This is a great way to start the day. Yay, thank you. Need to put that router and modem on a UPS. Yeah, I need to get a battery backup, I think, for it. I'm gonna look into it, but it's in like a really weird place. It's like in this little divot in the wall, because the place that I rent is like brand new. It was just constructed not that long ago. And so they have this thing I've never seen before where like the internet modem like goes like into this like little plastic divot that's like built into the wall, and there's like not outlets over there but like through the wall thing. I don't know, it's very confusing. So I don't even know how I would hook up a battery backup to it, but I think I could probably figure it out. I don't like it because I also can't move it. It's like literally on the other side of the house. So I wanted to run an Ethernet cord to my computer, but I would literally have to run the Ethernet cord through the entire length. It's as far away from my room as it could possibly be. Yeah, there is an outlet in there because you have to plug in the modem, but like it's up there on the wall and it closes. So I don't know how I would get a whole battery backup in there because the battery backup's not going to fit. So I'd have to run like an extension cord from that plug-in, I guess, down to the floor, which just looks ugly. And now I don't like it, but I might do it anyways. So it's a strange setup. I don't like it. You could potentially try a PoE adapter that transmits the data using your power cables instead. I have no idea what that is. No idea what that is. I had to do that for my room, snaking the top of the baseboard with flat Ethernet. Maybe I should. I don't usually have like bad connection problems though, so I haven't been motivated to do it anyways. It was just when I first moved in, I was like, I should do this. And then I was like, oh, I don't want this bright blue cord running through my entire house. I was like, we'll just see if it's a problem. And then it hasn't necessarily been a problem, so. Dizzy is about to be in my coffee cup. We're gonna make the afogado first, and we're gonna do something different. I have something really different planned for today that we're gonna try out for the first time, and we're gonna see how this goes. I'm excited and also really nervous. Rise and Ruse all! Great to be back to spending my early Sunday mornings drinking coffee with my Oshi. She real? Oh god. The eyes are bringing back some PTSD. She didn't forget us again, did she? That hurt more than a little bit. Stream forbidden. Yeah, stream forbidden! It's so close! Forbidden is so close. Wait, I looked at it this morning because I was like, please don't be a pass, because I didn't want to miss it. Let me look at it right now. Let's see where it is. Let's see where it's at. According to my YouTube studio content. Videos. Forbidden. Analytics. So my analytics show that there's 99,576 views. So we are very, very close. Very, very close. So please stream forbidden. And buy Dizzy's coffee. Do both things. Guys, is it more or less degen to add Jameson to the Dizzy brew this early? Asking for me. I may have had a bit too much fun between collab and karaoke. I approve. It has the degen Runie stamp of approval. Finally, a stream I can catch live again. God, I hate time zones. I know, it makes it so tough. But I really like doing these Sunday morning streams. It feels nice because then I just have like the rest of my Sunday too to like get some work done and chill, which I actually do really like. There is like a different dynamic when you know you have a stream coming up. It's like constantly on my mind. So even if my stream's not until like 9, let's say, I can do other things throughout the day, but like there is this level of like awareness and stress that like, okay, I need to be ready and plan and not get caught up in anything and pay attention to the time because I do have this big responsibility like later. So I don't relax quite as much as I do when I do these morning streams, because if I do the morning stream and then I get my work done, like I really just chill for the whole rest of the day and it feels really nice. I don't get a lot of days like that because I have the Monday through Friday day job. It's a great time for us Euro bros. Yay! Welcome! Can I get a happy birthday, please? And thank you, mommy. I will sing you the birthday song. A happy birthday, Jimmy Jack Funk. I will sing the birthday song, but I just woke up, so it's not gonna sound good. I have morning voice. Okay. Happy birthday, say hooray, let's convey our hearts. We're so happy to have you here with us. Happy birthday, let's convey the joy in our hearts. Don't dare disobey. Have a Ruse birthday. I think I messed up the lyrics, but that's okay. Happy birthday! Didn't sleep well, head hurts. What you need is phase coffee. Yeah. Wait, I gotta read this like an ad. Didn't sleep well, head hurts. What you need is phase coffee. Phase coffee. Exactly what you need to start your day off refreshed and energized. Phase coffee. Buy yours now. Phase coffee. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes and buy the phase coffee. Don't you dare skip ad. I woke up with a headache, and yet here I am advertising this coffee to you. You better not skip this ad. So the thing that we are going to try today. Oh wait, am I caught up? One more, I think. Good morning, Runie. I had a pretty crazy week, but having last night's karaoke and another Sunday coffee. Oh wait, nope. Yeah, I did read that one. Okay, we're all caught up then. I didn't mark that one as read, so I started reading it twice. Okay. So the thing we're going to try to do today is I have a little portable mic. I have a portable mic. And then I'm going to try to take you guys with me actually to my kitchen. To my kitchen, not this fake kitchen that you see here. And I'm gonna do this to make the afogado because I want to make it fresh. Like last time it was kind of cold by the time I put it in my ice cream. So this time I want to try like actually making it out there. So we're gonna go on a little bit of an adventure. I've never done this before. So we're gonna see. I forgot milestones don't show up in stream elements. Head pats for your headache. Thank you. Coincidentally, my birthday was Friday, and I missed the karaoke yesterday. Could I perhaps get my happy birthday as well? It's not your birthday, so I can't sing the song. I gotta draw a line somewhere, you know? Or then people will be like, well, my birthday was last week, and my birthday was next week. You know, this is very dangerous territory, singing a song for people's birthdays. It's very dangerous territory. But I will say, Happy birthday, Shadow G96. Yeah, my birthday's in January. I'm sorry. My birthday was 4 months ago. You guys don't want to stream where I just sing the happy birthday song over and over and over again, do you? How awful would that be? My birthday was in November. Do you see? Do you guys see the problem? You do? Mayhaps. Runie ruins your birthday? Yeah, you'll just have to try again next year. Try again next year. You should try having a birthday on a Tuesday. I don't know what to tell you. Try having a birthday on a Tuesday. Duh. It's on a Wednesday this year. Pour one out. Pour one out for the Wednesday birthdayers. My birthday's on a Sunday. Buggy's birthday is this Thursday. Sunday and Saturdays are a good bet. I do usually stream Sunday and Saturday. Those are good bets. Fridays, really up in the air. Could happen, could not happen. Thursdays, same. Mondays, same. Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays, very up in the air. Will it happen? Who knows? Your birthday is always a holiday? Is it Christmas? Is it Valentine's? I'm trying to think of holidays that have set dates. Is it 4th of July? Is it... What other ones have specific days? I don't think April Fool's counts as a holiday. If your normal stream starts at 2 a.m., should I request a song on my day or yours? Either is fine. If it's a time zone issue, you know. Oh yeah, New Year's Eve. Man, that would be a crazy day to be born. Mercurius, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Easter isn't always on the same day, silly. The way that they figure out when Easter is more complicated than you would think. Oh, I had a friend growing up who was almost born. Yeah, on the leap year day. It's crazy. Everything related to time is hard. That was me trying to figure out when the Blue Archive event ended. I was like, I can't with these time zones right now. What really got me is that it was in UTC, right? And I'm trying to convert it to Eastern. And I did it wrong. Wow. So then I was like, okay, I think it's this time that it ends. So I just did it completely wrong. I don't know. I just had a brain fart and I didn't do it right. And then when the game actually booted, like the screen I was looking at was while everything was loading. When the game actually boots, it changes and it doesn't give you the time in UTC anymore. It gives you the time in your local time. But it doesn't tell you that, like it doesn't label it EDT, it just like gives you the time. So then I looked at it and was like, wait a minute, that's a different time than I remembered. So then I converted that, thinking it was UTC to Eastern. And it was like on that cusp of like what was a day and what's the next day. And I got so confused. I was like, I have no idea when this event ends. I don't understand. I'm so confused. I definitely saw a completely different time. So then I'm trying to like look on the Twitter. Twitter was not very helpful. They post too much. So, but I did figure it out eventually. Watching VTubers taught me to calculate time zones quickly in my head. Oh, I bet. I just bought all the coffee and gave it to my professional barista friend for a taste test, and the result, it's just a normal coffee for him. You are telling me that you bought every single one of the coffees, all of them, and then you just gave them to somebody else? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you that you bought every single one, you gave them away, and then your barista friend brewed every single one of them and then tried them and was like, every single one of these tasted like completely normal coffee to me. I don't believe it. I could see if you always are doing like more high quality coffees, yeah, I could see that it would taste like the other coffee that you drink. Because I don't think this coffee tastes all that different from the other, like the Ruby coffee that I buy, in the sense of like quality. But they definitely each have like unique flavor profiles. And you can definitely tell a difference between like this and like Folgers. You know? This is not my Sunday dress. These are my pajamas. My Sunday dress would be much nicer. And I would use makeup to cover up my dark circles. Thanks to leap years, February 12th fell on a Monday this year, and a Wednesday next year. It's ruined over. I don't get a song until 2026, pain. Well, you'll be okay. You'll survive. It's not that far away. Good morning, Runie. I heard that Dizzy's coffee tastes best when crying and watching Digimon. Man, I should have queued up some Digimon then. You could also consider lying. I'm not gonna look it up. Unlike Muyu, I do not stalk you guys. So you could also consider lying. Well, now you can't because you told me. But you could also consider just lying about it. She doesn't stalk us, it's so over. I don't. Genuinely. I ain't got the time for that. If you have like the same username on Twitter, then I recognize you from chat and I've like can connect the dots. And sometimes I think because you guys post memes and stuff and I retweet them, then Twitter like will show me your other posts too, because it's like, oh, you like this account and you share a bunch of their stuff. So sometimes you guys will just show up in my feed too, and I'll just see like a post unrelated to me. That would be, I guess, the closest to stalking that it gets. Don't forget to read Dizzy's coffee, some meowie. It'll improve the flavor. Okay. Should I? What kind of yaoi? One Piece? One Piece yaoi? Crocodile X Buggy yaoi? Crocodile did tell Buggy to sit down in this last chapter.
Wow.
Buggy said, yes, sir. He didn't say the sir, but you can infer it,
wow.
You know. You can infer it. Yeah, not Kruggy.
Wow.
You guys wanted this. You guys wanted this. I think you could do a Johnny Cash style gifted song. Oh, I can't do impressions. And I feel like so much about his voice is like so deep and low that I don't think I could even... I don't think I could do anything that would resemble the Johnny Cash sound. Explains how you retweeted my comm a minute after I posted. Well, that was actually just coincidence. I was just happening to check the Ruseum tag. And I saw it and was like, and then I noticed that it had just been posted. So that was actually just a complete coincidence. That happens quite often too. Well, I say this, it might just be like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of times like I'll open up YouTube, and because I watch the clips that you guys make of me, when you guys post a new clip of me, YouTube knows I'm gonna watch it. So they just put it like right at the top of my feed. And so it's just happened multiple times where like I just happen to check YouTube or open up YouTube for something else, and then up like a brand new clip will just be like right there at the top. Or you guys tag me in it. I get a notification if you actually tag my username in a video, then I get like a notification and I'll see it. So then a lot of times I see those pretty quickly. All hail the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, I can just feel the clips coming. I can sense you guys clipping my embarrassing moments instead of my cool, awesome moments. I don't have... It's not like the channel notification bell. It's like, it's just a feature in YouTube if someone tags you. I mean, I guess it is a bell, but it's... Like it's not like I have to go to each account and like set a bell. It's specifically if you guys tag me in it, then I get a notification on my page. And it's like this little red circle with a number in it that I've been tagged in something. Why not clip both? Why not? Why not clip my cool moments, Runatics? Where are all my cool moments? Infernal Saxon, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships.
Wow.
I can't do the song. Gifted memberships. Woo, gifted memberships, Ray. Gifted memberships. Hooray, hooray. Gifted memberships. Wow, make sure you say things now. Gifted memberships today, hooray. See, I can't do it. Don't you cool moments, question mark, ... me. Don't you do that. Cool moments, exclamation point. Exclamation point, exclamation point. They do happen. They do. I clip it all, but mistakes get more views. That's right, this is not just on the responsibility of the clippers. This is also you dirty, dirty, dirty clip watchers. Stop watching only the embarrassing ones. Also, stop watching the ones with Sakana in it. Stop watching those and watch the cool ones. So that then there's incentive to clip the cool moments. What? You're gonna look me in the face and tell me no? You did not get dizzy baited. You just did not properly look into what the stream would be. Nobody ever said Dizzy would be here, you dork. None of the people I've tasted any of their coffee have ever been here. You just click your tongue at me, woman? Yeah, I did. Fish hate. Yes, fish hate. Rooney Ruse? A scammer? Me? Scam? I've never scammed anybody in my life. I don't even think I'd be capable of something so nefarious. Dizzy is always inside of us. She's about to be inside of me. Her coffee, that is. Okay, I did not scam Domino's. Domino's sent me the wrong pizza. And then sent it to me again and again and again, over and over.
Wow.
I can't help being dirty. I'm sorry. What? What do you mean you're dirty? Take a shower. Wipe off. Scrub-a-dub-dub in your tubby-tub-tub. You don't have to be dirty. You have access. Surely you have access to water. I don't scam Domino's. They're scamming me. Today's your dirty day. I'm actually a little bit dirty right now. I need a shower. It is shower time. I would have showered before I went to bed last night, but head hurt, so I didn't. This is probably the dirtiest I've ever streamed. I'm stinky. I don't think I'm stinky, but my hair is greasy. Yeah, I have head hort instead of tummy hort. I am a shower before bed or shower before work. I am a shower when I get home from work person. Usually. I think you guys know this. I shower like right before I stream, typically. I like to shower in the middle of the day. But sometimes I'll shower in the morning too. It just kind of depends on what my hair's doing, really. Sometimes I just need to wet my hair again to make it do anything right. That's right, I'm a VTuber who showers. It's part of my degenerate plan, DEGEN. I do like a shower to wake up in the morning. It is nice. Pondering the aroma. I'm not stinky. No. Because I have a very good deodorant. Actually, I smell like lavender. I ran out of lotion. So I don't have normal lotion right now. I only have lavender oil, like body oil. But I have to put lotion on, especially after I shave my legs. Or like, I don't know. It just doesn't look nice. They need to be moisturized. So I don't have lotion, so I've just been using the oil. But the oil is very scented. It's very, very scented. So I smell like lavender. I actually do have lavender deodorant too, but I feel like it doesn't really smell like lavender. It doesn't make me smell like lavender. Krusty Crumbles is my street name. I roll with Dirty Mike and the boys. We get up to a lot of nasty endeavors. I'm sure you do. That's very cool, and I'm really impressed. And, well, you just sound awesome. And I'm sure that's true. You definitely have friends. Yeah. Thank you so much for super chatting. Sorry, Normie had to come out. Normie had to come out. Why did you kill this man? I don't know what you're talking about. I just complimented him for like a whole 30 seconds. Alright, are you guys ready to traverse? So first we're gonna try this mic. Okay, let's switch the mic. Can you guys hear me? What does this mic sound like? Is it good? Bad? Should I turn down the music? This is my other mic. I think so, at least. This is, yeah, this is my other mic. It sounds distant? It sounds good? It sounds like 2010. But lower quality. Oh, it really shouldn't be lower quality. It's probably because I slapped a bunch of... Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I put like weird filters on it, but I don't think I did actually. Let's see. I got a limiter on it, that's normal. I got a noise gate on it, that's normal. And then I have the gain. Oh, maybe it's the gain is too high. Hold on. Let me try lowering the gain a bit. Does that sound better? Much better? Okay, yeah, I think it was just peaking. I had the gain up too high. Yeah? Yay! Okay. Gain is high, we are holding on. Wait, let me just turn off the gain. Then what happens? Is it too low now? Okay, let me just... La 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 la. Okay, we'll just keep it here. All right.
Wow.
Question: are you am I more say-so or less say-so than Clara? I guess it's the same question either way. I think Clara's cursed, but she's pretty say-so, right? Like, Clara's definitely more cursed than me, but I don't know if she's necessarily not say-so. Am I wrong? I don't get to watch a lot of her streams because she streams while I am sleeping. Really? Am I wrong? I'm right and wrong? Well, you know, say-so is in the eye of the beholder. So I suppose it is up to you, the viewer. What do you think? Say-so or not say-so? I think I see more people saying that I am more say-so, so I suppose that is the answer. She's more not, is she really not safe for work? She doesn't do anything not safe for work, right? Maybe it's too early for me to be thinking too. So what you're saying is you would let your coworkers hear me? She's on the border. That's a great place to be. I think that's probably the perfect place to be, right? On the border. You do? You put me on your speakers? That makes me happy. Depending on the stream. Hey. You can put all of my streams on your speakers. Is there... Wait, who did a Faye Say-So tier list? Someone did one? Which of the girls did one? I didn't see that. I wonder where they put me. The 21 plus stream was perfect for speakers. I have no idea what you're talking about. All right, I'm nervous. We are adventuring. We're adventuring. Okay. We are traveling. Okay, I'm going to put this here. I think you guys can still see, maybe. I have the chat so I can still read you guys. Here, I'm gonna prop chat up on my toaster. You're propped up on my toaster. How does the outside world feel? It feels very uncanny and strange. Okay. So I actually, in my mocha pot, I already have some hot water. And then I have taken some of the Dizzy Roast and I've done a fine grind with it. So I'm going to take the inner portion of the mocha pot and I'm going to fill it up with the finely ground Dizzy coffee. I have been instructed that you fill it up and you want it to have a smooth surface across the top, but you don't want to like compress it in there. So you just fill up until it's to the top and then kind of smooth the top, but try not to like compress the coffee down in there. I think I already told you guys this too. The trick I saw online for grinding the right amount of coffee is just fill up the mocha pot with your beans and then pour that into your grinder. And it just, you wouldn't think it would work. You'd think you'd have like a little bit less. I don't know, but it works perfectly. I don't know if you guys can hear the mocha pot noises. They're a cave 10 miles below the earth in a small Chinese province. They say it's as far from us as you can get. Clara is further than that from Say So? Really? I don't believe you guys. I think Clara gives me very pure of heart vibes. To me, she's so pure. She just says cursed, goofy things, but she's saying these cursed, goofy things to be cursed and goofy, not actually in an unsay-so manner. Do you see? I think you guys are misinterpreting her intentions. No, I think you guys have rused yourselves. What do you, yeah, Clara's as say-so as Miss Hina. Miss Hina is very say-so. It is true. All right, so I'm smoothing down the top of my coffee. Now, I already put some hot water in the mocha pot just so it doesn't take as long to heat up and boil, because I believe that makes a little bit of a nicer flavor. Obvious say so. Yeah, just like Miss Hina. All right, and now I put it on my burner, and I turn my burner. Can you believe it? I turn it on.
Wow.
And then we'll just wait for it to bubble. Do you have a tiny mischievous alter ego wearing a fashionable onesie? If not, then you're more say-so than Clara. Okay, but explain to me how that's not say-so though. I think you guys are confusing goofiness with perversion, because that's just goofy. Kwawa is just goofy. It's just silly. To me, that does not read as unsay-so. And the Apple Princess too. Sorry, I thought you were talking about Kawa. I see now. You're talking about Apple Princess, but both are just goofy to me. Yeah, and it's true. It's true that women can't be perverts. It's impossible.
Wow.
Everything we do is pure and lovely. Ask Clara her thoughts on Goofy. Like Goofy, like the Disney character
Wow.
Goofy.
Wow.
Clara called Jerry from Tom and Jerry. Okay, well maybe he was. I don't know. I haven't seen that much Tom and Jerry. Maybe he is. I don't know. Oh, well, I'll tell you this. I have not seen a lot of Tom and Jerry, but I have seen multiple episodes where Jerry's, that's the cat, right? Wait, is Jerry the cat or the mouse?
Wow.
I've seen multiple episodes where the cat has been going after different girl cats. Okay, Jerry's the mouse. Well, I don't know. Maybe. She ruined your childhood. It sounds like she was just compiling factual information and then relaying her, conclusions of her analysis to you. Ooh, tequila princess win. Maybe that's if me and Clara do a collab, then I can become ooh, tequila princess. Clara thinks men wearing suits is... Well, I think that just shows how say-so she truly is, though. She's so say-so and pure that to her, just a man like in a suit, because she thinks they look nice in a suit, which men do look nice in suits, like that's almost too much for her to handle. That's how say-so she is. Like that's her brink, you know? To me, that feels very pure, that feels innocent to me. You're not burning in the toaster.
Wow.
Did you know that if you have rats in your house, rats can get into your toaster? Like it's not uncommon for a rat to like get in your toaster. Isn't that horrific? Yeah, because there's crumbs built in it. Not built in it, build up in it. You killed a lizard in your toaster? That's disgusting. I don't like that. Now I'm gonna be afraid there's lizards in my toaster. Well, that's why you need to clean your toasters. You can get like one of those toasters with like a tray. Okay, so I can hear it already starting to boil a little bit, so the coffee will be done really soon. So I am going to grab, I already have it ready in my freezer, my vanilla ice cream.
Wow.
And once this is ready, yep, it's percolating, it's percolating.
Wow.
I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. All right, so now I take it off, and then I turn off my burner. I turn off my burner. Yeah, it was percolating ASMR. It smells good. It smells really good. And now I'm going to pour it over my ice cream. I'm very excited to eat this. All right. We can take it back to my room now. All right. We're traveling again. We're traveling. I'm afraid I'm gonna drop something. Well, Hellhound was out there the entire time, and he did not bother me, or she did not bother me, which was surprising. I thought she would like jump on me and stuff. She was too tired. She's taking a nap. And we can switch my back. Yay! I'm sorry if you didn't get a notification. It's been really bad. It's been really bad about this. Now I have to make sure I didn't miss any super chats. You see my other posts? It's over. You think about that when you post. That it might come up on my feed. I might see it. Explain. Oh wait, I already read that one. The Johnny Cash one I did. I clip it all. Cool moments. What cool moments? I have cool moments. There's a say so question that prompted that whole rant. I think my point stands. I think you guys don't understand the bit. You might see it as part of the plan. No. Your blood pressure. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip of this. Ooh, yummy. The ice cream completely melted immediately. She sneezed. I hope you guys know that she laughed immediately after she sneezed. Because before stream, I told her, you know, oh, I'm gonna come out in the kitchen and, you know, I'm gonna do something during the stream. So just so you know, like, you know, don't make any noises that you wouldn't want my stream to hear. And so she was like, I'll be quiet. And I was like, well, you don't have to like pretend you don't exist. Like if you sneeze, it's not a big deal. It's not like they don't know you live here. And she was like, don't say that. Now you're gonna jinx me into sneezing. And now I am gonna sneeze. Well, she didn't sneeze while I was out there, but like the minute I sat down, she sneezed and then it made her laugh. I could hear her laughing out there. I wonder if she was holding it in. I told her she didn't have to. Y'all don't clean out your toaster after each use? Yeah, clean out your toasters. I don't use my toaster all that often. Good idea. I think I'll bathe with mine. Maybe don't do that. I'm gonna have good streams next week, so you're not gonna be able to see them if you do that. So there you go, you're convinced. Wow, I convinced you. Haven't had coffee in 2 years, but now I want some. I love coffee! Even if it's not like just for the caffeine, I just genuinely really like the way coffee tastes. I do think with the ice cream in it, I can't really decipher the exact like flavor profile quite yet. I'm definitely not getting like the strong like nutty flavor or caramel flavors that I have from some of the others, but it is really yummy. Question, are you doing this stream for revenge to Sakana? No, it's actually the opposite. I want revenge against Sakana because I've been doing these streams. So this is just one stream in a whole series of streams where I've been trying all of the Faye's coffee flavors. So I've done mine, I've done Saya's, I've done Miss Hina's, I'm doing Dizzy's, and yet that was not good enough for him to recognize me. It was so not good enough that he didn't even know I was doing it. And then he gave Coffee Salesman of the Month to Rie without even an acknowledgement to all of my hard work. So I need revenge. But this stream isn't my revenge. I need revenge for this stream. Oh no, Runie disguised as good woman instead as evil woman today. No! This is the same trick my ex-girlfriends used, which is why I end up dating evil women. You love evil women. You love evil women. You don't want to escape evil women? No. Listen, you leave one evil woman, you find another one. You can't break the cycle. Once you go evil, you can't go back. It's just a fact. So you're here forever now. You're gonna have a very, very happy life. These evil women are going to make you very, very happy. Good thing I don't have to worry about that with you, huh, Runnie? I'll have you know that I am very evil. And also I would like to point out that I can say the word slutty. I just didn't want to say it out there because my mom was out there. And I don't want to use such language in front of my dear mama. But I'm not afraid to say that word. I can say it. I just said it.
Wow.
So, how say-so is that? Not very say-so, huh? Yeah, very degen of me. Fine, I'm convinced. No, go tell Rune Mama. We say, but wow. I'll tell her in a second. Do you have a coffee flavored tier list so far? That is actually a genius idea. Thank you very much, Coach and Lunacy. Yeah, maybe after I taste everybody's coffee, which I'm getting them all sent to me. So it might take a while, but I will eventually have tried everybody's coffee. And once I've tried everybody's coffee, yeah, maybe I'll do a tier list for the ones I liked the best. It would just be my personal opinion, not like objective fact. Obviously, because people have different taste buds.
Wow.
We recognize your coffee sales capability. You'll always be the coffee salesman of the month in our hearts, Runie. Thank you. You know what? That's what really matters to me. I don't care what Sakana thinks. I don't care what Sakana thinks. Spiral eyes that make me feel nefarious, but correct. You love your crazy evil Oshi. You love your crazy evil Oshi. You love your crazy evil Oshi. Truer words have never been spoken. I'm spiraling into madness. That's what they don't tell you about Dizzy's coffee. Is you start drinking it and the next thing you know, you've gone mad, you've gone crazy.
Wow.
Now I'm more in love, darn it. Mwah. I love my crazy evil Oshi. Thank you. Runie is very evil. Evilly adorkable. Warng. W-O-R-N-G. Warng. Hey, thank you for joining membership. Welcome to membership. Here's to Runie, best coffee salesman on this channel. Hey, on this channel, what the heck? Okay, now say... I can't call Dante. I don't think Dante is slutty. Because Dante is too goofy. Let's be honest, I don't think Dante is seeing any action. He doesn't have a shirt on, but I don't think he's seeing any action. I love Dante though, he's like my little brother. No, live action Buggy is not either. Let me think of someone who is. Blackbeard from One Piece. Blackbeard from One Piece is slutty. Okay, Crocodile's kind of slutty too. It's true. What do you mean, what? He's literally surrounded by fangirl women and they'll be hanging off all over him. You know that he is unscrupulous. Yes, Teach. Why are you guys so surprised? Do you not pay attention? Do you not pay attention to these things? Women notice. Women notice. Blackbeard did flirt with Bonnie, it's true. In Blackbeard's defense, he did not know how old she was. So I will not hold it against him. I'm sure he will be horrified when he too realizes. Makes sense, just never thought about it. Well, I thought about it. Well, I thought about it.
Wow.
When I saw him surrounded with his harem. I'm just saying. Blackbeard is slutty. We made it an hour before the One Piece sidetracking. This is your fault. You guys asked me. Okay, I'll think of somebody who's not a One Piece character who is slutty. Shiraishi from Golden Kamui is slutty.
Wow.
Every town they go to, he's like, where's the prostitutes? Slut behavior. I still love Shiraishi though. It's like 90% of gold. No! There's so many pure good boys in Golden Kamui. So many good boys. I would not call Jiraiya. No, I give Jiraiya gets a pass from me. I just joined and I appear to be the 666th viewer. Do I win anything? Mwah! There you go. Congratulations. No, I will never go back to being in a one-sided relationship where I give my money to an evil woman who doesn't love me. I'm too smart to fall for that. But I do wubba you. I wubba the Runatics. I wubba the Runatics. If you did spelling, you'd fail on the first word. Warng. Warng. W-R-N-G. Should we have a spelling bee? Wait, that actually sounds really funny. We should do a phase spelling bee, but like legitimately do it and see like how far anybody can get. I wonder who's the best speller. It would be hard to not cheat though. It would be so hard to tell if somebody's cheating. We would just have to trust everybody. Oh, that's yummy. This is really yummy. I really like this. I can taste the dark, still the dark element to it. Like when I made the afogado with Miss Hina's, it was just very sweet. This one still has like a little bit of a bitter aftertaste, which I really enjoy. Shut up about Blackbeard and Bonnie. Shut up about Blackbeard and Bonnie. Really, truly pour one out for all the One Piece Bonnie fans who had posters and figurines of Bonnie. And then found out she was 12 years old. Oda's so wrong for that. He's so wrong for that. Pour one out. Pour one out. Which Lord of the Rings character is slutty? None of them! Alright, let me think about it. None of the elves. The elves are really, really pure. You know, I actually don't know much about dwarven, like, courting and marriage culture. What? Why are you guys gonna say Legolas? No, elves are like mate for life. And also, Tolkien said that they don't even engage in such activities very often because it's like more of an ordeal for them. Don't you talk about Sam's wife this way. No. I really can't think of anybody. No! They're just all too pure. Nobody. Why are you doing this to Merry and Pippin? No, they're not. No, they're not. Sam is a wholesome. The Shire is wholesome to me. Yeah, Gan double D off. We'll just say that. Wormtongue wishes. Wormtongue wishes. I think that's the character that I'm going to give to... I think I told you guys that my coworker and I are doing a cocktail making challenge. And so we're each picking a Tolkien character, and then we're picking one for each other, and then we're making cocktails based off of that. So I picked Feanor, they picked Alway, and now we have to pick one for each other. And I don't know which character I'll be assigned yet, but I'm thinking about assigning Wormtongue, because I feel like you could come up with something really fun. Like, that would be a fun challenge to make a drink for. But I'll have to see what I get assigned. Feanor, really? I love Feanor! I'm a Feanor fangirl. I mean, I'm not saying he was right all the time. I just like him as a character. He's very appealing to me. Something with absinthe, because wormwood, that could be cool. See, I think there's really a lot of things that you could do. I feel like something that would like kind of tingle your tongue too, make you want to keep your forked tongue behind your teeth. Owl's apprentice is always turning evil. You know, he's doing his best out here. Pour one out for the Valar Alway. After I finish my afogado, we are gonna make just a pour over version of Dizzy's coffee too, and get like a nice, clean taste of it. That was yummy.
Wow.
I'd say an anisette would be great for warm tongue. It turns cloudy if you add water and tastes like black licorice. I want it. I want it. I love black licorice so much. I like anise in general too. I don't understand how you guys cannot like it when it's like one of the most delicious things. Why? Rosy Ruskuro. Yeah. Rosy Ruskuro. What does honey have to do with licorice? You're weak. You're weak. I can say that I don't like honey and that I like licorice. I like salty black licorice too.
Wow.
Black licorice love, thank you.
Wow.
Speaking of, Good and Plenty in Charleston Chew win, or did I already miss that one? I haven't done it yet.
Wow.
I need to do it. Honey love, brain, brain, brain. Okay, I like that honey. Hunie, honey. Honey, I'm home. Truly the superior honey. I forgot to get water to fill up my tea kettle. I have everything else in here to make the dizzy coffee, except I forgot to get the water. I guess I can just take you guys with me while I fill up the water. Why not? Alright. I guess I'll take you with me again. As I fill up the water. Okay. I don't have chat with me this time though, because I need my hands. I need my hands. Okay. Giant cup.
Wow.
You tried it with as a latte? Was it good? We're just waiting for it to fill up.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, also they said, bless you.
Wow.
So my mom tried it as like a proper latte, so she did it with steamed milk. I guess not proper because it's not real espresso, but she took the mocha pot brew and did it with steamed milk, but she said it was only so-so. So I haven't tried it that way. We have very different tastes in coffee though. It is not abnormal at all for us to try a coffee and then she'll be like, that's the most delicious thing I've ever tasted. And I'll be like, eh. Or vice versa. We have very different coffee tastes. But sometimes we do like the same coffee. Runie love, thank you. Before she returns, we love our evil. Why do you guys do this? Tell her, mama, bless you. Yes, I told her. Did you guys hear her laugh about it? Okay, I switched to my other mic now. I'm not allowed to back read? Okay. You guys know the deal.
Wow.
I'm filling up my kettle. Yeah, I'm back now. Abort, abort. It's too late. I saw it. Runie, mama, can I marry your daughter? I just thought of something so cursed. It's so cursed. I almost said you gotta ask my dad first. Oh my god, my stomach hurts. Okay. So while the water boils, yeah, the dark roast brought out the dark humor.
Wow.
Speaking of slutty, have you seen the Olympic marksman outfits? I'm sure at least one or two of them were ripped straight out of Shonen. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I've seen the old man that everyone's talking about. The Turkish guy, he's been everywhere. All right, I'm going to scoop. I'm making 3 cups, so I'm gonna do 2 scoops per cup for a total of 6 scoops. I haven't seen anything else though. I don't really keep up with the Olympics. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know shooting was part of the Olympics. Like, I didn't even know they did that. Until that one guy became a meme. Same with the Korean lady with the sci-fi glasses. Yeah, I think I've seen her too, maybe. Did you like the old man? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's funny. He does look very, very cool. I am not immune to the like, I don't even want to be here. Casual, tired old man, hand in his pocket, casually wins. What did he win? Like 3rd place or something? Crazy. Silver? Whoa! Well, congrats to him. Not only is he an internet sensation now, he's also a silver Olympic medalist. And
wow,
you know, I just really hope that he continues to be beloved by the internet, and in like 2 weeks some 11-year-old doesn't research his entire life like a creep and then cancel him for something he did 20 years ago. but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm rooting for him. He won gold around a decade ago, if I recall correctly. Oh, see, I feel like everyone is giving me the impression that he's like brand new to this. Like, I was under the impression that he didn't even like start that long ago. Okay, so he's been doing this for a while then. I wonder why he just caught on now. Beyblades can be part of the Olympics. Time to look for the old gear. I mean, honestly, why not? Do they have video game Olympics? Probably not. I don't know. I do not keep up with the Olympics at all. Sometimes, like, if it just happens to be on, I might watch. Some of them are pretty to watch, like gymnastics or ice skating. I knew they had like esports, but I didn't know if that like actually counted as like Olympics. You like swimming and the triathlon? I don't think I've ever watched either of those. Oh, they approved esports. Oh, cool. Nice. That means one day we could get a VTuber Olympian. Right? Yeah, Runie broke me. Yeah, I played softball.
Wow.
And I guess, you know, there's debate on whether you consider it athlete or not, but I also did cheerleading. People called the old man a F2P gotcha user and Korean lady a whale because he doesn't use any assistive technology. Oh! I didn't even put... Yeah. Wait, no, I've seen people talk about that. Yeah, because everybody else is using the gear. You would think that that would give him extra points. Maybe it does. Do they have like a point system where you get extra points for not using gear? Cheerleader, theater, and softball. I also did the dance team. So we danced at the basketball games. That's where I learned the kickline dancing. Yep. All right, my water is ready to pour. So as always, I'm just gonna pour a little bit to get the grounds wet, and then I'm gonna wait about 30 seconds to let it bloom, and then I'll pour the rest through the Chemex. Is there anything you can't do? Yes. Despite doing all of those activities, I can't do a cartwheel, and it is in fact the bane of my existence, and is also the reason I had to quit cheerleading. They really tried. They really tried, because I was good at like everything else. I couldn't roll my R's, but I can now. And I can whistle now. I honestly wonder if it's something to do with my spine and my hip alignment, now that I've gotten older. When I was younger, I didn't know this. It took me a very long time to figure it out. But my hips are actually misaligned, so like they're like at an angle. And so over the years, my spine has had to compensate for it. So I have scoliosis, but to the side, which from what I understand, women don't usually get, but it's because of my hips, right? I have all kinds of problems resulting from this. I think it might be because my legs were I have really long legs. I don't know why my body is like this. But you've seen them. I have long legs. Even when I was a baby, like my legs were like longer than other babies' legs. And so my legs were so long in the womb that they like curved So when I came out, my legs were like misshapen, and I had to wear like these corrective braces as like a literal newborn to try and straighten out my legs. And I think it has something to do with that I ended up with the misaligned hips. So I've just had this problem my entire life. Can they do surgery to fix it? Not to fix really the misalignment. I have been told that I need a hip replacement already, but they don't last very long. And like when they looked at my, life expectancy, it's like it wouldn't be smart to get one now because they don't last that long. You have to get them redone, but you can only get them redone like so many times. So like if I got a hip replacement now, I would kind of be screwing myself over. Yeah, instead I do like stretches to try to alleviate. It's like a pain management issue now. But I wonder if that might have something to do with why it was so hard for me to learn how to do a cartwheel. Because I think I've told you guys this before, like I was really close to getting my back handspring. I kind of gave up because I just got sad about it, but I think I could have eventually gotten it because I was at the point where like if the instructor had her hand like on the small of my back and just gave me a little bit of support, I could do a back handspring, but I could not do a cartwheel. This is just my guess. I don't know for sure. But yeah, when I get older, I'll definitely be needing hip replacements. I have negative feelings towards chiropractic. I would not see a chiropractor, but I do have a orthopedist. I always feel like I say that and then it sounds wrong, like that's the wrong one. But you guys know what kind of doctor I mean, is who I go to. And I have done plenty of physical therapy. I have a really embarrassing physical therapy story. I don't know if I should tell you guys. Hold on. I need the dizzy coffee in me before I can tell you guys this like absolutely horrifically embarrassing story about physical therapy. This is one of the most embarrassing moments of my entire life. No, I did not toot. It's worse than tooting. It's worse. Your secret is safe with us. It's not. It's not. I know you guys are gonna tell it. But this, it feels only appropriate to tell such a story on the Dizzy Dokuro coffee trying stream. The coffee is straining now. People called, oh wait, I already read that one, sorry. PT can definitely result in some stories. It just really stinks because I was also so young, so it makes everything more embarrassing. We won't clip it or anything. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You're not going to clip it? I believe you. Not. But I'm gonna tell it to you, so it's my own fault. I'm going into this aware. I am gonna tell you, I just have to get some dizzy coffee in me first. It's almost done straining. It's a dark color. Out of all the ones I've tried from Phase Coffee so far, this is the darkest, like, in color. It's, like, legitimately a very dark color. Yeah, I gotta drink the Minhara juice. This is so embarrassing. It's flavored with phase goo. Yummy! Alright. Is it done? I'm gonna let it drip for a little bit more. I haven't planned my schedule for next week. I'm gonna do that after stream. Locally sourced goo. Except for Thursday, yeah. Thursday will definitely be a buggy B-Day celebration. Though I don't know entirely yet what I'm going to do for that. I need to make yeah, I feel like tomorrow will very likely be Bayonetta. Because I miss Bayonetta and we need to play it. Show you this $60 clown nose? Okay. Yeah, I can take pictures of it and show it to you maybe. I don't think it would be that interesting though. Unless you really want to see it. Oh, and we have to do book club. Oh my gosh. Why do I keep making all of these events? And then I can't plan all my streams together. Yeah, I need to get more mommy lessons from Bayonetta. Bayonetta. I can't say it normal. Like, every time I say it, I hear it like that in my head. Bayonetta. I did, I rused myself. Okay, now it's done dripping, so I'm gonna throw away the filter. And then, would you believe it? I'm putting it in my buggy mug. Going to drink the dizzy brew out of my buggy mug. The muggy. See, now I have to get a smug mug so that my buggy, my muggy and my smug mug can sit right next to each other. Smug mug merch incoming. I wish. I wish. When is Buggy getting a restraining order against you? He would never. He loves the attention. Yeah, gotta make them kiss. Mwah. The only thing about my muggy is that it's kind of a cheap mug, to be honest, so it gets really hot. When you put hot liquid into this thing, it's scalding hot. So like, hypothetically, if you tried to give it a little kiss, it would hurt your lips, hypothetically. Coffee hits differently in the smug mug. I bet it does! I'm so jealous of your smug mug. I did not realize how nice a double-walled coffee mug would be until I bought one. See, I actually do need to get one. I have a ceramic mug that I use at work that I really, really like. It was kind of expensive. Wow. But it's just like a really nice ceramic mug. But I would like to try one of those too.
Wow.
Hisashiburi da na. Mugiwara! Haha. Mugiwara. Hot liquid in the muggy. She's done this before. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, of course I have. I drink coffee out of the muggy all the time. Very interesting, this coffee. The depresso espresso. It's... to be honest, this is not my favorite that I've tried. It's... On the front end, it's so mild that it almost doesn't taste like anything. It's like kind of in a bizarre way, but it does have a nice finish in my opinion. Like you definitely get this like bitter, strong, dark kick at the end. Yeah, kind of chocolatey. I can see like dark chocolatey on the end. It is interesting. It's not my favorite, but I don't dislike it by any means. I could definitely drink this. I'm probably gonna like it the more I drink it, I think. Why are you guys being... I don't want to see mean comments about Dizzy in my chat, okay? Be nice. You can make fun of me in my chat. Don't make fun of poor Dizzy. It makes me sad. I love her. Dizzy hate affectionate. Bullying Dizzy is how we show our love. Well, I show my love to Dizzy with love. Face hag love. Runie the shield for... I do get... I am very seriously guilty of being too protective of my friends. I am definitely one of those people. I'm a very quick to forgive person. There are people in my life who have like actually just wronged me. And I don't know, I just get over it. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Weird circumstances. People do crappy things sometimes, whatever. But there are people who only slightly mistreated a close friend of mine and they're dead to me. They're just dead to me. I can't get over it. I think about it every time I see them. It upsets me. I don't like it. I can just never see them the same way. And I don't like it. It's not fair. I don't think it's fair sometimes. But it's just the way that my brain works. Are you the excuse me, she asked for no pickles type? I am, because my really close friend group when I was growing up, they were all really, really shy. You know, the type of people who didn't want to place an order or didn't want to, you know, like point out to the waiter that something was wrong or something. I've never been a Karen. I'm always nice about it. Like, I don't see any reason to like getting mad at people for things. Right? But I'm also not afraid to be like, oh, like, I asked for this to have pickles on it and there weren't pickles. Can you get me some pickles, please? You know, like, I don't mind. That doesn't bother me. I don't mind calling. I've made appointments for friends before.
Wow.
That, you know, have trouble talking on the phone. Because a lot of people have trouble talking on the phone. It just gives them a lot of anxiety. I like talking on the phone. I will call. I will do this for you. So you were trying to replicate a kiss with a hot muggy. Got it. Only on the Runie Ruse channel. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't worry, we'll always be there for you, Runie. Even if we tend to bully you sometimes affectionately. Be nice to me. Runie when phone calls mentioned. The only thing that used to drive me insane up the wall that my friends did when I was younger was they never wanted to choose where to sit. So if we went to like a football game or there was like an assembly in the gym or something like that, you know, we'd meet up and we're gonna go sit together. And then they'd just be like, okay, Runie, go pick a seat. And I'm like, why do I always have to do it? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but they just did not want to have to like figure out where to sit. So I always had to figure out where to sit. Yeah, I was the decider. I think it was because, you know, it's like open seating, so sometimes you might have to like scoot by someone, or sometimes you might have to ask like, oh, is anybody sitting in these seats, to make sure that you have a nice seat for everybody. And I guess that's where they were like, didn't want to do it. But like, I don't mind. I'll ask someone if someone's sitting. You know, if I'm at a restaurant and we want to sit at a table and we're down a chair, like I'll go to another table and be like, hey, are you guys using this chair? And then I'll take the chair and move it to my table if they're not. Like that kind of thing just doesn't faze me. Runie is the normie friend we all need. Why would it come off as entitled? You're just asking. If they say no, then it would be entitled, I think, if you were like, hey, is anybody sitting here? And they were like, yeah. And you were like, well, they're not here and I'm already here, so I'm gonna sit here anyways. That would be entitled. But to just be like, hey, is anyone sitting here?
Wow.
And if they say no, then it's like, oh, okay. And if they say yes, like, oh, don't worry about it. And then you find somewhere else to sit. I think in general, like asking a question is fine. Yeah, if you don't speak up, I'll do it for you. It's kind of like, you know, like you're at a restaurant and you didn't order a drink, but you kind of want water from the fountain, right? But you're like, is it okay to take water? I mean, water's free, so it should be okay for me to grab a cup and get water, even though I didn't get any other food. The solution there is just ask. Like, just go to the front and be like, hey, do you mind if I get some water? They're probably gonna say yes, and then you just get the water. Like, that's the solution to that problem. You just ask. But I understand that that's really hard for some people. I don't have that issue, so I will ask. I will ask for you. That's a very specific situation that I was in. That's why I bring it up. It does surprise me in the sense of like, I don't experience that so much, so it surprises me in that way, but I've just known so many people like that. And a lot of my family members are also like that. So honestly, I feel like more of my friends are like that than the other way around, to be honest. More of my friends are introverts than they are extroverts. So it almost feels like more normal to me to be nervous about that kind of thing than not. It probably isn't, though. You're the mommy of the group. I'm more like the daddy of the group. When my friends have like brought up and talked like this, they usually say I'm the dad of the group, but that's because I'm not necessarily like the one you go to for comfort. I'm more like the one you go to for like a practical problem. Like, do you have a practical problem that you need help with? Like, I will do it. I will figure out a solution. You know, I've got you. Right? I think I can be comforting, but I don't know if I'm the absolute best at it. And I think that is because I'm like more prone to problem solving, you know? So sometimes when people are upset, like they just want you to like listen to them and sympathize with them. But like I have a really hard time not being like, okay, well, then this is the game plan. Or, okay, then what if we do this or that or that? Or, okay, well, I can do that, and then it would help this situation, and then maybe you'd feel better about that. And sometimes people don't want that. Sometimes they just want you to pat them on the head and be like, that sucks, it's awful, I'm so sorry, I love you, right? But I have a really hard time not doing that because I'm like, no, there's an issue, there's a problem, I must fix it. I must fix it. So in that way, I don't think I've always been the most comforting of my friend groups. That's why, I know it's like stereotypical to say one is like a mom and one is like a dad, but looking at the stereotypical definitions, I usually get called the dad of my friend group. Runie is a man, confirmed. Yeah, I'm using a voice changer. You've all been rused. Wow. I find it hard to believe your voice isn't comforting. I don't know. You will call me Daddy Streamwin. That would be so cursed. I have had people tell me that my voice is comforting. And by people, I mean you guys. You guys tell me this. Do your friends call you mommy just like us? So someone can be really mean to you and your response is, A, whatever. Yeah, you're not beating the M allegations. That's mean. I just get over things really quickly too. I think it's more like I just don't have the energy to be mad about stuff. You know? So sometimes people do like really mess up stuff. And I don't know. I just don't have the energy. I just get over it. Whatever. I'm over it. It happened. I didn't like it. It wasn't very nice. And then I just move on. I'm too busy to wallow in these feelings. Yeah, I'm too tired to be angry. I got stuff to do. But I'm also, I've really had to learn how to like be a little more, like a little less forgiving, which I guess that sounds wrong. There might be a better way to put it. But I think I've had to learn over the years to be a little less forgiving too. I mean, genuinely, that's where the evil resolution started. Like I've told you guys before that every year my New Year's resolution is to be a little more evil than I was the year before. And that happened long before I became a streamer. She says I don't do it, but I do. I do it. Yeah, maybe more selfish is what I mean. Maybe it's more selfish, more self-serving, a little more evil, you know? It all sparked because I did have someone, a family member, do something really wrong and refuse to apologize about it, right? And I just made the decision that I just don't want them in my life anymore. And that was really, really, really hard for me to do because I've always been like the opposite type of person. Like, it just seemed kind of unimaginable for me. But I decided to be a little more evil. And maybe it would be the nicer, more mature, and like kinder thing to do to like find a way to like let them stick around anyways. Like I feel like I have forgiven them in the sense of like I'm over it, sort of. But also I just feel like I don't, you know, I just don't want you in my life anymore, right? So I drew the line. And then I was like, that was evil of me. And I'm gonna be a little more evil. Joining Face Connect was a little evil of me. I struggled with it, but then I was like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it anyways. And I'm glad I did it. And this year I'll be even more evil. Even more evil. Wow. I forgive, but never forget. I will forget sometimes, though. Have you ever had someone apologize for something they've done to you like a really long time ago, and you're like, my love, I don't remember you ever doing that. I don't remember you doing that. I feel so bad that you felt hung up over this for years to such an extent that you had to apologize to me. Because, like, don't waste another thought on it. Please don't waste another moment of your precious, wonderful life worrying about it. I genuinely don't even remember it. And you're precious for even thinking to apologize. Because I forgot.
Wow.
I'm glad some of you guys have also experienced this. Evil baby steps. Love to see the progress. Yeah. Being stricter with standards and boundaries is not what I would consider, and boundaries is not what I would consider selfish. Maybe not, but I grew up considering that kind of thing selfish. So to me, it is, in my little brain. Nope, seethe for decades. Now, I do seethe for decades over some things. Like the kid on the bus who deleted my Final Fantasy Tactics save file. I'll never, never forgive that kid. I'll never forgive. I'll never forgive. I will never forget. I had almost beaten the game too. I had almost beaten the game. Enemy for life. They thought it would be funny. I don't think they realized how many hours I had put into that game. I mean, I had charts where I was leveling the characters up into the different classes, like trying to unlock every single class that I could. I was taking it so seriously. I had tried so hard. I really loved that game. And I think they just thought it would be funny. And so they acted like they just wanted to look at it. Wow. And me being innocent was like, oh yeah, you can look. I'll tell you all about it. I'll yap about this the entire bus ride. And then they just deleted it. I don't know, kids are mean, man. Kids do crazy things. You would have fought that kid. I should have. I actually don't remember what I did. I definitely didn't fight. I don't think I cried either. I think I was just like, what the heck? That was really mean. And then never spoke to them again. Then I was just like, you're dead. You're dead to me. How dare you do that? It's not funny. I'm lying. I did talk to them a little bit, but we weren't really friends anymore after that. Correction, never forgive and never forget. What pterodactyls sound comforting? Is chat death? I feel like it hits different with the dizzy eyes. Yeah, children are just awful. Taskaruni, taskaruni. See, they love it. They love it. You'd get mommy points if you yelled at us. Why? I don't want to be that kind of mom. That's normally how I am, but I've started to ask if it's a listening problem or a solution problem. Oh, that's a really simple tool to use. Yeah, just take a moment to think. Fixing problem, listening problem. I guess the other solution to that would be what I was talking about earlier, which is you could also just ask. You could also just be like, do you want me to offer solutions or do you just want me to comfort you right now? Yeah, you could just ask. So I have. I'm gonna fill it. I'm gonna top off my cup with the dizzy coffee. It also has kind of like a powdery finish. not that there's actual like powder in it. It just kind of has like that taste to me, which I kind of like. I don't know, does that make any sense? I didn't add cream to it. Maybe a fine grind taste, maybe? But it is a medium ground pour over that I did. They included dust in the coffee. It's not that there's actual, like, it doesn't have the texture at all. It has the taste. But it might just be me not communicating what it actually tastes like well. Yeah, the coffee makes me so dizzy. Don't you see my eyes? I'm so dizzy. Oh, wow. Runie is the dad of the group, confirmed, but don't let it distract you from the fact that she still hasn't told you the PTA story yet. I'm gonna tell you now. This is so embarrassing. I'm trying to remember exactly how old I was. I was in middle school. So maybe like 11, 12, 13. I forget exactly, somewhere around there. And I was going to physical therapy. My mom would always be there for my appointments, which made sense because my physical therapist was a man and I was a young female child. So my mom would be in the room the entire time. So, you know, everything's normal. We're doing our thing. And one of the things that they would sometimes do is they would do like the ultrasound on it. And I would have to take off my pants for that. I could keep my underwear on, but I had to take off like my pants or skirt or whatever. And so usually, I don't know, it's just not that big of a deal, right? It is ultrasound. I actually think I don't quite understand to this day what they were doing, but it's like exactly what you see them do to like pregnant women's babies. Like they put the gel on there and then they take that little thing and they move it around and they look at something. I don't even know. I don't know what they're looking at. Yeah, medical stuff. I probably would know better if I had been an adult while they were doing this, but I was just a kid, so I didn't ask any questions. I don't know what they were doing. But they would do that sometimes. So on one occasion, it was like I had slept in, and so I had to get ready like really fast. And when I was a kid, this may surprise you guys, but I actually had a really bad habit of keeping everything. I hated to throw anything away. I'm very much not like this anymore. But I would just never throw anything away. And that meant that I just had like a lot of junk. Yeah, I was like a hoarder. Literally, I had a problem. I couldn't even throw away, like, if someone gave me like a birthday card, I had like years and years worth of like birthday cards and Christmas cards. Like I couldn't throw them away because it was like, this is a gift, so I have to keep it. It was just craziness. I got over that. I grew out of it. But one of the things is that I didn't get rid of clothes. I just refused to get rid of clothes, ever. And so I had underwear in my drawer that should be thrown away. And I don't know, I just wouldn't throw it away. I just didn't want to. I just had the underwear that I wore and the underwear that I kept in the drawer, which made sense to my little child brain. There's underwear you wear, and then there's underwear that I just keep in the drawer because there's holes in it. So I had been kind of in a rush, running a little bit late, because this also might surprise you. I was also not very good at time management when I was a kid. I was late to like everything. I was always running late. So I just grab, throw on underwear that I've grabbed from my drawer, go out the door, get to PT. You guys see where this is going. So I take off my pants, and I realize at that moment, if I remember correctly, not only did the underwear have holes in it, like big gaping holes, I think it was also inside out. I think it was just completely inside out too, if I remember correctly. Now, this is embarrassing as it is, right? This is embarrassing as it is. But what made it worse is that my dearest Rune mama was there. Cause let me say this. My physical therapist, complete professional. Didn't mention a word, said nothing. I don't even know if he noticed. Played it completely cool. I'm saying this, there's no way he didn't know something was going on for the reasons I'm about to tell you. No reaction, complete professional. My mother, however, just lost it. Red in the face, tears on her cheeks, trying so hard not to laugh. The entire appointment, she was laughing at me. And so it just made it so obvious, and I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. I'll never forget it. And when you're a kid, like, that stuff's so serious. Truly, it felt like the end of the world. But I was also, like, red-faced and laughing. And I was dying inside. Absolutely dying inside. So that was I'm just really glad that that guy was a professional about it. Because he played it very cool, which made it easier. Yep, they did not laugh. They did not laugh. Said nothing. I'll tell you, okay, wait, I have another embarrassing story, this time from Rune grandmama. Around the same time, I just got traumatized. This is why I don't like going to the doctor. Now you guys are gonna understand why I don't like going to the doctor. I got traumatized because also I was at the I wasn't physical therapy, but I was at the doctor, and I had gotten MRIs and x-rays done of my hips. And so I'm in there, my grandma had taken me to this appointment, and they put up like the scans where we can look at them. And this was like an older man doctor, you know, and like, I mean, he's just trying to be funny, and I don't think he realizes what it's like to be a preteen female girl. Okay, these are very sensitive years of a woman's life. So he points on the chart where you could see like these like little dots, and he's like, do you know what this is? And we're like, no. He's like, that's gas. He's like, you're gassy right now. And he said it like so funny, but that was like mortifying. I was mortifying, and it would have been fine though, because I could have played it cool. I could have just been like, oh, haha, and let it go. But you want to know who didn't let it go? My grandmother, who thought that was the funniest thing she had ever heard in her life, cackling, laughing, tears in her eyes, would not let it go, tells everybody, tells the whole rest of my family this incredibly, wonderfully hilarious story about me having gas. Grandma. Yeah, it runs in the family. Anyways, mortifying. Absolutely mortifying. This is also the woman, though, who let me recite the entirety of the Hunchback of Notre Dame to her, which I've told you guys before.
Wow.
So, you know, I probably owed her one. So it's not just us who bully you. No! No! Everybody bullies me. I took an auntie to the ER because her tummy hurt. It was just... Okay, I have a really funny story about that too, but I don't know if I should say it. I don't know if I should say it. Might as well. Okay. So... No, I don't want to say it because it's not my story. That's why. It's not my story. It's not embarrassing for me. It's embarrassing for somebody else. So I feel like I can't say it. If it was embarrassing for me, I would tell you. I'm sorry. Runie is extra cute and bullyable. No, I'm not. I'm never bullyable. You guys are just crazy. You're crazy people. This coffee's growing on me. It's still not my favorite of the ones that we've tried. But there is something really nice about the mild nature of it. And it did taste really good with the ice cream. Like, you definitely don't need creamer in this, I don't think. The more you berate it, the better it tastes. No! Yes, I'm trying the Dizzy coffee. We tried it afogado first, and now I'm just doing like a pour-over brew of it. I actually don't think it would be good as a latte. And the reason is because I think it's so mild that if you add milk to it, it's just not gonna have much of a flavor. I think this is one that you would be better off drinking black. It just still tasted good as afogado because it's ice cream. Yeah. I tried the Hina afogado yesterday and it's crazy how well it goes with it. No, that was delicious. That was so good. It's a beautiful color too. Wow. Calling Dizzy coffee mild is a roast in and of itself. Why?
Wow.
It's supposed to have like a smooth, sweet, mild flavor, only lightly caffeinated so you can drink it before bed. You could totally drink this before bed, I think. Thanks for sharing the trauma, Runie. I had embarrassing and traumatic experiences with medical massage too. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Man. Man. I also had, when I was first having issues, what's funny is that it started hurting in my knees first. So the first thing that I went to the doctor for was knee pain because my knees were like swelling up and hurting really bad. And I'll never forget like the first doctor I saw. I feel like I might have told you guys this before. If I've told you guys this before, I'm so sorry. But the first doctor I saw like does his full exam on me and then is like, I think it's growing pains. And I was like, oh, what's growing pains? And then he was like, well, growing pains is this theory that sometimes as children grow, it can be painful on their joints. But to be honest, I don't think there's a lot of evidence for that, and I don't even think it's real. And I was like, so you just don't, you just think I'm lying, I guess. You just think I'm lying, I guess. I don't know. It was very bizarre. I don't know why he said that to me. It was bad bedside manner. I went through several bad doctors before I found one that would actually take me seriously. Yeah, that was it. Nothing else to say, didn't do anything. I went through a series of bad ones. I will give them the benefit of like, I was very young to be having the problems that I was having. And so I think that the assumption was like, I was just being whiny, you know? because it is more abnormal for me to have the problems that I was having. But I wasn't lying. I was genuinely in pain. So I did finally find someone who would take me seriously. I had to go through a few doctors to get my back issues sorted too. Yeah. Sometimes you just have to really advocate for yourself, because sometimes they will just not believe you. So, at least where I live, yeah, it started in my knees with the joint pains, and then I started getting really bad pain in my hips too. And the hips helped figure out what was going on, because once they did an x-ray of my hips, it was like very obvious that something was wrong. It was like, oh, that's not right. That's not what your skeleton should look like. So, yay. I also had like fractures in my growth plates. So they tried to tell me that everything would be better like later on after I stopped growing, because I had hairline fractures in my growth plates. I think from the physical activity I was doing. I did not get a hip replacement, but I will inevitably at some point. Yeah, it helped form me into a girl boss. That's right. Girl boss, baby girl. What's crazy about the hairline fractures though is that I didn't actually even hear that from the doctors. I just happened to go to church with a woman that I was actually pretty close to, because she was the coach of like the church dance team that I was on. She just happened to work there, and so she was not supposed to do this, but she looked at my charts for me and then told me. That's how I found out. They didn't even bother to tell me. Oh well. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't tell me. But yeah. Those were my adventures. But to be honest, like just stretching and exercising really, really helps. All of that. And some of my issues were exacerbated because I also have psoriasis. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this to you guys. I have psoriasis. I've had it since I was a kid, and I have psoriatic arthritis. And so it also causes issues, bursitis, swelling, discomfort. There's lots of medical conditions I don't have. My poor joints are just going through it. So I have to like do stretches and exercise, and that really helps a lot. Because the good thing is that unlike something like rheumatoid arthritis, like it's not gonna inhibit the function of my joints from how they explained it to me. It's just that it just will cause like swelling and discomfort. So sometimes I do have to take medicine if it's really bad, but most of the time I can keep it, like I can manage like the pain and discomfort just by stretching and moving it. Yeah, and that's why I like to walk a lot, but I can't do things like riding a bike because my hips are misaligned. So when I do like that particular, like lift my leg up too much, it gets really, really painful. And that's also why I had to stop like doing the kickline dancing stuff. But walking is fine. I do have morning stiffness, but it also hurt a lot more when I lived somewhere cold, man. When it's warm, it's less painful. Yeah, I told you guys I'm 95. You guys didn't remember me. If I remember correctly, it should hit the peripheral and axial skeleton bones. I don't remember if those are the exact bones, but yeah, basically, like, I don't think my actual bones are, like, necessarily making contact, like, actually contacting each other, but, like, the tendons and things that, like, should buffer, like, mine are, like, weaker or damaged, and they're, like, closer together. So, yeah, it is kind of like a grinding feeling, and it hurts really bad. Which actually stinks, because I used to love riding bikes. Loved riding bikes. Yeah, I was built to carry the ring. This is my destiny. Yeah. It's fine though, don't feel bad for me. Now I feel awkward. I feel like I told you these things. I don't want you guys to feel bad for me. It's fine. I'm fine. I have a very, I don't feel, in the vast majority of ways, I don't feel inhibited by it. I've lived with it for a very long time now, so it's just part of my life that I've accepted. And, you know, I have ways to, like, mediate it. Yeah, and I just manage it, and it's fine. Like, I don't think it really dampers my quality of life that much. Besides, like, I just have to think ahead of time. Like, you know, if I'm going on a vacation where I know I'm gonna walk very long distances, I just have to, like, think about it. I would never feel bad for a pink-haired woman. What the heck? I mean, you should feel bad for me sometimes. I just don't want you guys to feel bad for me right now.
Wow.
Wearing, well-supportive shoes would help. Yes. But I like wearing flip-flops. I don't help myself in that regard. I don't have any Crocs, but I have been wanting to buy some. I want to try getting Crocs, but I don't have any. Yeah, I can just summon a dark portal and show up in your walls. Is that Runie Ruse from Trinity Academy? No!
No.
That's Noonie Noose. Sending this as an apology from Skellykind. Thank you very much. I appreciate this apology from Skellykind. Let me guess, you aligned with Gehenna? Croc funds.
Wow.
Wait, what? I almost bought Crocs the other day, but they weren't your traditional Crocs. They were like black slip-ons. They had like kind of a platform bottom and just like one strap across the front. They were really cute and very comfortable, but they didn't have my size. So I didn't end up buying them, but I would have if they would have had my size. Yeah, they're like slides. But they were cute, like that perfect, like right on the border of like dressy and casual. So like I could have dressed them up, or I could have, you know, just worn them with like something really casual.
Wow.
Orthopedic flip-flops exist in Crocs. I should get some, actually.
Wow.
Croc Fund buys you a hook. Be right back. Cutting off my hand so I can wear a hook, just like Sir Crocodile from One Piece. Yeah, oh yeah, it'll definitely be poisoned. Good night if you're heading to bed. I'll probably wrap up stream right around now. Yeah? Yeah? I got work to do. Yeah, that was my leg drums. You refuse? Nya, nya, nya. I gotta make my schedule, and I really want to make my thumbnails. I want to do it early because I do think it's gonna storm eventually.
Wow.
Rooney Ruse, Crocs win. Yes, Crocs collab. Now that I have, okay, in all seriousness though, now that I have the nicer setup to take pictures of my cocktails, I want to actually try and make the Western Sun post now. And then tag Western Sun in it. And then all of you guys should also retweet it so that I can get some attention. And then maybe they'll send me. I want the Western Sun sponsorship. I do. I want it. Because I really want to try their other flavors. And all the places around me only have the blueberry. So I have to get I would have to order them online, which I will probably break down and do eventually. I want them to sponsor me. Oh yeah, I should check Forbidden. Oh wait, I completely forgot about that. Holy crap. I completely forgot about Forbidden. Oh my gosh, we're so close. We're so close. 99,708. 99,708. Okay, fine. I'll keep streaming. Do you think it's realistic? I wish I could get a live counter for that. Because it doesn't, I have to refresh the page. It doesn't, like, update live. So, you know, like, some people when they're doing, like, I'll stream until however many subscribers, they can, like, show you the number and it'll go up automatically. But I would have to keep refreshing the page. Link it again in chat. Oh, okay, wait, I'll pin it this time. Thank you, Sig. Okay. Replace placed. Pinned at the top is my original song. Maybe some of you guys are newer here because I'm streaming a little bit out of the time slot that I usually stream. So maybe you don't know this, but I have an original song. It also, the music video serves as my lore video. So if you want to know how I became the evil, 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 wretched, wicked woman that I am, I think you guys should check it out. The art was done by Inaria, and I think it's really, really beautiful. I fell in love with their art because I saw it done for Rie's lore video during her debut. And I remember before even being in phase, just thinking it was so beautiful. So I was really happy that I got to work with them. And I think they did a really, really great job of portraying this story. And turning my crappy storyboard doodles, which you guys have seen, I've shown them to you before, into these really amazing art pieces. And the details that they added were so fun and really creative. Also, by the way, I know I promised you guys art of me when I was still a nun. It is just still being worked on. because I got it as a skeb, and the skeb artist, the deadline's not until like September. So I don't know when I'll get it for sure, but sometime in September I'll get it. I'll definitely get it because it expires in September. Unless they just don't do it, but I've never had that happen before. Yeah, that's why I had to like pre-do, like I had to bulk order a few of the membership only wallpapers, because a lot of artists just have like long due dates, which makes sense. I mean, it's fair. I appreciate the communication. Like, tell me how long it's gonna take you so that you know, I can plan around that. So I already have another. I already have next month's wallpaper ready. I have next month's wallpaper ready for you guys. So I'm a month ahead, and I should get another one this month. It's scheduled to be due, so I'll be like 2 ahead. So hopefully we won't ever get behind on the... my plan is like if I buy one at least every month, then I shouldn't ever get behind, hopefully. Yeah. I've never had a skeb artist not do the skeb after they've accepted it, but I have had skeb artists just not accept it before. That's definitely happened to me. I also had problems with the skeb, because you know that you're not technically allowed to like ask for specifications on like the sizing and stuff that you want for your skeb. But I feel like everybody does it. Like I see people do it all the time anyways. I think most artists just don't mind. What's confusing is that I sent a skeb, and I asked for it to be in a specific ratio so that we could use it for the, for a wallpaper. And it worked. Right? And then, like, the same day, I tried to send another one, and in regards to the sizing, I used the exact same wordage. And that one got, like, instant blocked. Like, I genuinely don't think the artist themselves was doing anything. There was something about, like, I think it was like a filter system that they use somehow or something, because like the second I sent it, I got a notification like immediately that was like, oh, your request has been flagged, it might violate our rules. And then like a little bit later, I got an email saying that it wasn't sent because it violated the rules. And I was like, but I used the exact same wordage on this other one, so I wonder why that one went through. So I just stopped doing that. Instead, I just say that I want to use it as a desktop wallpaper and a YouTube thumbnail, which I think kind of gives, you know, I feel like if they see that, then they're gonna know, okay, then she's going to need it, you know, at a certain ratio. Wow. So hopefully it doesn't become too much of an issue, but it does make me nervous because I feel like I can't say the exact ratio that I want, that I might end up getting some back that like aren't going to work as wallpapers, and then it'll make me sad. We'll see. We'll just see. But it just surprised me that one went through, like one got past the bot and the other one didn't get past the bot. So listening to 3D synced plays of Forbidden is the chippiest thing, but it's glorious. We're gonna get you to that 100K. Thank you. Let me refresh again, see where it's at. Woo! 99,789. Dude, we're so close. Yay! streaming it 5 times. Thank you! This is probably the most streams it's gotten in a little while. It says, in the last 48 hours, I've gotten 1,297. Wait, hold on. I can actually look specifically, I think. Why don't I have a scroll button? There we go. Yeah, you can see during my stream last night that I had... that the views went up. Hold on. I can show you guys the graph. You see where it like spikes up? That was during my stream last night. Stonks. It's the stonks. Thank you guys for streaming it so much. I guess, I don't know, like when in the grand scheme of like YouTube video fame, like 100,000 like isn't that crazy? But to me it's crazy. Like, to me, it feels very crazy. Thank you for singing it. It's called a milestone for a reason, yeah. I'm a niche internet celebrity. Wow. Once I reach 1,000 views on my original song, I am now a niche internet celebrity. I can't wait to be a niche internet celebrity. Wait, I'm gonna have to start acting more like a real YouTuber. And if you guys are enjoying this stream, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And let's take a minute to thank our sponsor. Today's stream is sponsored by...
Wow.
Raid. What's that game that I feel like I see in everyone? The Raid game. Don't skip the ad. Don't skip the ad. Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends. And if you use my specific code, you get this warrior and like the 300 gems or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's sponsored by Raid the Bug Killer. No! We can't speak of such things on the Dizzy Dokuro coffee stream. That's heinous. It's heinous. Code adorkable. No, code is a dork congregation. A dork congregation. A familiar face. Wait, a familiar usernames. Gathered around the Runie stream. Yeah, you get a free rune warrior. Truly legendary warrior, really strong. Gonna slay all those raids. Black Rose blooming, consuming, pursuing the dark. Bearing every mark, you might say, of an evil thought. Thought, Miss Hina. Not fart, thought. Ah, we're at 99,845 views.
Wow.
This stream is sponsored by Runie Shadow Legends. No, not that like that. No, wrong thought. THOUGHT. Free champion Rooney Ruse causes damage over time and debuffs by yapping about One Piece for several hours. Yeah, that's yep. I do think that if I was like a character in a game, I feel like I would be like a support character that would buff and debuff. I feel like that's the kind of position I would play. It feels right. You would give damage buffs for sure. Yeah, for sure. You'd be the shopkeeper that sells you basic supplies and upgrade materials at the hub. My potions are too strong for you, traveler. Do you guys hear this? Do you guys hear the laughter? I don't know. I don't know what she's laughing about now. She's watching a K-drama, I think, so probably something in a K-drama. I think she did delete TikTok. Her new things now is threads. She really likes threads. And she's making like K-pop girly friends on threads, which I think is really cute. Cue my mom asking me, what does it mean to say something's your Roman Empire? I was like, I gotta be honest, Mom. I don't know. From the context, I think it's a good thing, but I actually have no idea. So we had to look it up together, what that meant. Now I know what it means. I'm gonna keep up with the young lingo because of my mom and her K-pop buddies. Yeah, it just means something that you think about every day. It's because of this. So from what I understand, there was an interview, I think on a British television channel or like a news article or something about men thinking about the Roman Empire and like romanticizing the Roman Empire. And I guess they did like a poll or a quiz or something. And it was like a large percent of men answered that they think about the Roman Empire every day. And I guess people just found that kind of ridiculous. And so it kind of just became a meme. So if you think about something every day, like if there's just something that really lives in your mind, that's your Roman Empire. Now that you mention it, of course it's on the mind. You're thinking about Rome right now? The Roman Empire rent-free in my head. You've been keeping track of your Roman Empire of the day moments. That's great. My Roman Empire... wow, is One Piece. I do be thinking about One Piece every day. Just got here. Did I miss Dizzy's coffee? You did. I tried it afogado first, which I really liked.
Wow.
It just added like... basically, it just added like some nice coffee flavor to the ice cream. It ended up tasting kind of like coffee ice cream. The ice cream melted really fast, so then it just tasted like a really, really sweet coffee drink, and it was yummy. Then I tried it pour over. Has a very, very mild taste. The flavor, I would say, is very smooth, gentle, which is kind of how they describe it. It is sweet. I do not think you need sweetener or milk for this coffee. And then it has like a little bit of a bitter aftertaste, which I think is nice. It's not my favorite of the coffees that I've tried, but I do like it. I will be drinking it for sure. Every dang time with a line drawn, I think about it. Really? Tar is thinking about Rome? No! Taring is thinking about Runie! No, think about Runie and not Rome. Every time you think about Rome, think about Runie and Roman garb. Yeah, think about me. Looking cute in Roman garb. Yeah. More Runie, more Runie, more tarring, more tarring. Why would it taste like salt? It's not salty at all, it's sweet. Oh, because you'd think it was tears. I understand the joke now. I'm sorry. Runian Empire. Yes, think about the Runian Empire. Will it be my next costume update? No. I think I know what my next... When I get enough... There is no word on this, so don't think this is like, oh, she's getting a new outfit. There's no like active plans to get a new outfit. But if I ever do get a new outfit, I think I know what I want. TARR, thinking about Roman Rooney. Yeah, there you go, that's better. Romanus und Domus. I don't know what that means. Thanks for reminding me of my daily Roman Empire thinking. I hadn't gotten to it yet. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. Runie in Nero's formal dress. Google that. Who is Nero? Nero formal dress. Oh, cute! Hold on, I'll show you guys. Save as a WebMP now! Save as PNG. That is really cute. I thought her name was Saber though. Am I completely mixing things up? You guys know that I've never gotten into this series, but I really thought that this woman's name was Saber. Oh, Nero is another Saber. It's complicated? Okay. I'm glad that my memory just isn't totally wrong though, because for a second I was like, oh, I must have completely misunderstood something, because I really thought this woman's name was Saber. Don't ask about the Sabers. It's hard to explain. I'm right and wrong. Okay, I can accept this. I can accept this. How do you tell the difference then in fan art? Do they have different eye colors maybe? Is Saber's eye color blue? It's Violet Evergarden. No. Yeah, the eyes are different. Okay, gotcha. And Booba, they have different boob sizes? That's epic. We're at 99,910 views.
Wow.
We are so close. Blue eyes, gold eyes, and green eyes. We're getting there. We're so close. We're so close. Get out of here, fake Saber. Your dress is cute though. Blue eyes, white woman. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen this stream. I'm excited. Yay. Yeah, that is Nova. That is Nova. Astolfo is best saber. That sounds like a boy name. Astolfo? Astolfo. Oh, but she looks completely different. She does not... I don't think she looks like Saber at all. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I know exactly who this character is now. Yes, I know exactly who this character is now because I saw something so cursed. My jaw was on the floor. No, stop. No, no, it didn't have anything to do with a monster can. I don't know where that's going. I don't like the thought of that. Definitely not as cursed as that. No, I was at Anime Expo. I forget what year this was. But I was at Anime Expo. And I was in like the main lobby area. And I was cosplaying, so like people were taking pictures of me. So I was standing in the same spot for like a really long time. And this other girl in this costume, I now realize was this character, Astolfo. She was cosplaying Astolfo. And she was like not too far from me. And she was also posing and getting her picture made. And at one point, oh my gosh, this was so unhinged. This cosplayer is so unhinged. Because at some point, she like lifted up her skirt and she had like a fake woohoo in her panties that you could see. And she was just like, people take pictures of it. I was standing there like, oh, there ain't no way. There ain't no way right now. I was so shocked. Could not believe it. Proof? It's gotta be online somewhere. Let me try to think what year it was. Anime Expo. I think that was the year... Was that the year that Wake Up Girls was there? I don't know. It was one of those years. I think it was that year, somewhere around then, so you could probably figure out. It's okay, there's like a million people who go to Anime Expo. I think I'm safe. If you could track down who I was based off of the information that I was at Anime Expo one particular year by itself, that would be very impressive. Wow. That a banana in your undies, or are you happy to see me? It wasn't a banana. It looked like well structured. But I'm pretty sure it was fake. I think it was fake. I mean, well structured in the sense that like it looked like what it was supposed to look like, I think. I don't know. No, there's no way. I don't think. No, it wasn't huge. It was tiny. It was tiny. What I'm trying to say is it had both parts to it. You could see both parts to it. It wasn't like just a banana. It was the apples too, is what I'm trying to say. No, I'm getting embarrassed. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Wow.
I bet you guys could find it. Anyways, I was shocked. Shocked and appalled. Quite a story to wake up to. Good morning. Good morning. You don't want to. I think you do. I think you do. We're at 99,963 viewers. Your music is pretty great. Just listened.
Wow.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. In Asia, our male bathrooms during anime cons are full of female characters. I think it's pretty, I think that's common in the West too. At least from conventions I've gone to. And the opposite is pretty common too. Like, I'll go to the girls' bathroom and it's all men. But that's because I think a lot of anime male characters, they're so pretty that it just looks better when a woman does it. I'm so sorry, men. But a lot of times, these characters just look better when a woman cosplays them. So there's a lot of women crossplay. Runie in the jean outfit, or jean idol outfit would go hard. Should I look it up? She's a Saber class servant, and one of many with the same face as the OG Saber. Takeuchi likes the faces he likes to draw. Hey! You like what you like. Should I look it up? Jean, so this is another Saber. Jean idol outfit. I don't know if this is the right one. This one? Jean, not Jean? Am I saying it wrong? I don't know how to say your name. John? Oh, it's Joan of Arc? Is it supposed to be pronounced Joan? 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 Jan? Barry's Kobo was in a stage play about Joan of Arc. I've never seen the whole thing, but there is a song from it that has no business going as hard as it goes. It goes so hard. It is such a good song. You guys should look it up. It's pronounced Shan. Shan. Yeah, someone told me that I should dress up as Idol Jean. I don't remember what the song name is. You can't ask me these questions, I don't remember. I don't remember what it's named. You just have to go find it. I'll figure it out. I'll tell you guys later. Are we there? Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Let me refresh the page. No. No, wow. We're at 99,986. So very close, but not quite. Lancer Skatach. Lancer. Lancer. Scatch. Am I doing anything? Lancer. Scatch. Oh, she's cute. Her outfit reminds me, she probably came first, I'm guessing, but her outfit reminds me of Tarja from Fire Emblem. The like full body mesh. I'll put her on the screen. Very, very, very cute. She uses rune magic? No way. Wow. Well, she's my favorite now. Oh wait, someone's telling me how to pronounce their name. Sukasaha? That's how you say it? Sukasaha. Sukasa? Is that really how you say it? Scottish Gaelic. I have no idea how to say it. Sukasa Mikasa. Sukasa. Well, she's very cute. I like her pauldrons. I like her boots. I like her mesh bodysuit. I like her pretty red eyes. Alright. Enough of that. Why do I feel nervous? Why do I... Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. We did it! Yay! That's so exciting! What the heck? Thank you guys so much for watching this over 100,000 times. Congrats on 100k, thank you! Wow. 100,000 black roses blooming, subduing, and pursuing the dark. Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. Let's go! Whoa, 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 whoa! Ow, wow, 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 wow! Ow, wow, 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 wow! I'm so happy, what the heck? The trumpet. I wish I could make trumpet noises. Achievement unlocked. Wow. Oh my goodness, thank you guys. Now let's double it, Runatics. Congratulations, well deserved. Thank you. 200,000? 200,000? Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs, Saibo. Ah! Gosh darn it, Kyle, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Yay! What's the worth of a soul in the face of all the power knowledge knows? Thank you! you! I remember somebody commented on Forbidden and made the comment that they thought you could really tell that the singer wrote the lyrics. And that made me really happy. I was happy that that got across. Hold on. I don't want to cover Dizzy up, but I don't want to cover the notifications up either. I'm gonna put it here. Can you do a cover of the the membership song? Congratulations! Thank you! I gotta sing the membership song. Alright. For Cybo. Okay. Gifted memberships. Woo! Gifted memberships. Hooray! Gifted memberships. Hooray! Hooray! Gifted memberships. Wow! Make sure you say thanks now. Gifted memberships today. Hooray! And for Kyle. Gifted memberships, woo! Gifted memberships today! Gifted memberships, hooray! Hooray! Gifted memberships, wow! Make sure you say thanks now! Gifted memberships today! Hooray! We did it old school! We did it old school! Huge congrats, Runie! Thank you! Thank you so much! Thank you! Huge congrats! Yay! Sukiron and Quebec! Thank you so much for the gifted memberships! What the heck? Thank you! Ah! Let's go! Congratulations, Runie. You're truly the best and deserve everything. Thank you for such a generous super. Thank you! Ah! And there's a rose in the chat. Thank you. Mwah. Alright, 2 more gifted memberships. I wonder if I could sing gifted memberships to the tune of Forbidden. Gifted memberships, hooray! Gifted memberships today. Gifted memberships, hooray! Gifted memberships, make sure to say thank you for the memberships. Memberships, hooray, hooray, hooray. That was the best I could do. Gifted memberships, hooray. Let's all say hooray. Thank you for the gifted memberships today. Hey, we're really mixing things up. Next stop, Budokan. What's that mean? What's that mean? Is my Japanese bad right now? Budokan. Thank you guys for celebrating with me. Thank you so much. I have to sing it now. I haven't warmed up my voice though. Oh, it's a specific venue in Tokyo. One day. I don't know if that'll ever happen. But I'd like to be able to perform at a big venue, maybe in the West. How difficult was it to write for Biden? Twas not difficult. I think I've told you guys this before, but I always work off a poem first. So I had a poem that I had written. So I already knew like the progression that I wanted the song to take, and I already had like some of the rhymes in place and structure in that sense. A poem. So I used that as the base. I feel like I got the lyrics together pretty quickly. It's still hard work though. I'm in a good mood right now. If you asked me on a different day, I might have said it was hard. But today I'm like, nah, it was easy. The caffeine made my headache go away, so I'm happy now. I mean, it still hurts a little bit, but it's not as bad as it was. Congrats, Runie Love. Thank you. Yes, it was. 'Twas my life story. And I have several poems ready to go for future original songs. Your hard work
Runatics.
paid off. The song is such a banger. I'm so happy that it was so well received. You guys are so nice about it. I really like it. My brother only discovered it the other day, and he was kind of mad at me. Because, you know, I've forbidden him from watching my streams. He's not allowed to watch them. And so, I don't know. I think it's because my brother is a musician and a songwriter and a lyricist. I don't know. I felt kind of embarrassed to show it to him. So I just didn't tell him about it. So I guess my mom must have said something. Somehow he came across it. And then I got this text message, which was like, don't you ever hide another banger from me. Wait, I can find exactly what he said. I'll lose tracking for a second. Let me make a cute pose. I can tell you exactly what he said. Okay, so he starts off, he's basically like... he's basically like, I don't care what you're streaming, and I'm happy. Should I just read the whole message? It's kind of funny. Okay, it says, also ... I assure you I could care less what you are streaming, as long as you are happy, and fully understand the inherent privacy benefits. But if I have to find any more bangers you've released on my own again, I'm gonna be offended. LOL, super proud of you. That's what he said. He's really sweet. I told you guys, he's really sweet. I was like, I'm sorry. I was embarrassed. I'm sorry. So at least one of these 100,000 views was Rune Bro.
Runatics.
Thank you for 6 months of membership. Wow, you've bloomed. You've bloomed. Adorkable. Only known you in this community for a few months now, but I've loved every second of it. So happy to be a part of Forbidden 100K. It's only a small part of the success that you deserve, Runie Love. Thank you. Congrats, Runie Love. Runatic Urabu. Quite literally, I can't watch this 100,000 times by myself. So, I couldn't have done this without you guys, so thank you. I'm happy!
Magna.
Magna! Congrats on the Magna! Thank you for the tip. And that was a messageless tip. Magna on a messageless tip. How cool. Let's go. That's actually... I exercised to Forbidden while I was working out the video in my head. So as you guys have seen, I did the storyboard, but that's how I used to do. Like, I would go for a long walk and I would play Forbidden on repeat, a draft version, because it wasn't quite done yet. And then I would just imagine it in my head over and over until I had an idea of what I wanted for the video.
Magna. Magna.
It's been at #1 on my work Spotify playlist since it came out. Thank you. Thank you very much for listening to it on other platforms too. I don't keep up with the other platforms. I should though. You love forbidden, fordibbin. I won a ranked game of Counter-Strike 2 listening to Forbidden. Let's go! Congratulations. Wait, that's awesome. Yay! I can promise that I will release another original. It will happen. And I hope it'll be one that you guys enjoy as much. Forbidden! Forbidden! Can we have increased drop rates in Celebration? You know what? That actually is a good idea for future streams. Okay, I'll say that. When I get to... I told you guys the next milestone that I'll do a proper celebration for is 50,000. So when I get to 50,000 subscribers, I will do a celebration stream and I will increase the drop rate for you guys. Yeah. For the special occasion. That's actually a really good idea. Somehow the wheel won't be fixed by then. I still haven't fixed the wheel. What's wrong with me? I just keep forgetting to do it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do that. There's other things I just keep forgetting to do, like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament awards. And I also still need to do, I need to upload that Runie Ruse Day. Have I done either thing? No. I just forget to do them. I should have done them while I was playing, instead of playing Blue Archive yesterday. I should have done them while I was playing Blue Archive. In my defense though, I was playing Blue Archive and preparing my karaoke stream though. My pulls were insane, but all my luck is gone. I pulled twice yesterday and got trash pulls. Not a single new 2-star and no 3 stars. I was so sad. The first one was all blue with 1 2-star, and the second one I think I had 3 2-stars, but they were ones I already had. I want more. I want more. It's so tempting right now because I can rack them up so quickly. Because you get like 40 gems every time you complete a story chapter. And when you complete like a whole story, you get more gems. And then you get gems every time you complete like a new level. And then every time you get like all the way through, like I do all of level 3, you get like 200 gems. So in this beginning, like once I catch up, it'll be a lot tougher to like save up for pools. But right now, I'm just getting so many pools so easily for absolutely free. Because I can just farm. Are they crystals or gems? I forget what they're called. But yeah, I can just farm them so easily. It is. Oh, pyroxenes, that's what they're called. It is very generous. Like, it's always kind of like that when you first pick up a game, but I've never played one to this extent where it's so easy to get them. But I'm sure once I catch up on everything, then it'll be a lot more difficult to save up. I've pulled so many times and have not paid a single penny. That's awesome. It's awesome. They gave out 10 pool for... Oh, yeah. I haven't done that 10 pool yet. But I did see that. I saw that on Twitter. That they gave out the reward for the Discord. Every time I open it up, it asks me to join the Discord. But I will not. I shall not. Should I save it? But I want to pull on this banner because it's got the higher 3-star rate. So I feel like I need to play on this banner as much as I can. It's actually how gambling companies hook you. Exciting early rewards and lots of free play, but then they start to trickle it as you chase the high. Oh no. Oh no. Forbidden on loop via Spotify is unironically a very important part of my work routine now. I forgot my earbuds at home last week and got so distracted without them, a batch of samples suffered. Had to lie for that little explanation meeting. It's essential for the work environment. Forbidden on repeat. Thank you for listening to it on repeat. It's extremely funny how Runie's doppelganger even has Rue in the name. Actually is kind of crazy. A Runie. You prefer swimsuit Hoshino. Okay, I love swimsuit Hoshino as a unit, and I do think she's cute. But I do have to admit, I don't know, out of the designs, hers is far, far, far from my favorite. There's something about her heterochromia with her hair color that I find a little clashing. I find it to clash a little bit. So she's definitely not my favorite design, but I use her a lot. Her voice and attitude is cute. All the girls have cute personalities, I think. Blue Archive design tier list win. Ooh, that would be fun. Wait, we should totally do that. We should totally do that. Yeah, there's a lot of maps where I feel like swimsuit Hoshino works really well. She's very rarely nowadays not on my team. And I like having, oh man, now I'm gonna forget her name. The Gehenna student, she's an elf with darker skin and the silver hair. I like having both her and Aru, because I feel like on a map, yeah, Iori, thank you. I feel like on a map where it's like one or the other is usually good on the map. They have like opposite terrain preferences, I guess. So if Aru's not feeling the terrain, I just use an Iori instead, and vice versa, which is nice. Yeah, I like using both of them. Not Iori from Phase Connect. Though if she was in Blue Archive, I would just use her always by principle. By principle. I am a Gehenna enjoyer. I really like all the students from Gehenna, but I also really like all the nuns. I would say those are my two favorite groupings. I want all the nuns. Give me all the nuns. Give them to me. You don't know if you should use them yet? I say go ahead, use them. Why not? Oh gosh, I hear thunder rolling in. Okay, now I really will wrap up stream. Thank you guys for sticking with me long enough to see Forbidden get to 100k. I'm genuinely really, really happy. I'm really happy. So thank you guys so much. Yay! My day has been made. It's like the opposite of what's that meme? Like my what is it? My expectations are something. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. It's the opposite of that. My gratitude is immeasurable and my day has been made. Mwah. Yeah, Virgil's coming. Oh no. Virgil's coming, so like I gotta end stream now. No! I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. One last Sukasaha formal dress. It's yours. Okay. One last one I'm gonna look up and then we're gonna end stream. Formal dress. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, that's great. I love that. What the heck? It's so cute. I like that she's got the ruffles on the wrist of her gloves. I love the purple flowers in the crown. I like the kind of like see-through tulle organza part of the lengthy dress. I think it would be better without stockings. I think this needs long bare legs, in my humblest opinion. This is very, very cute. I like the little cutout. I like this type of strap too. The strap to this dress, I think is really, really cute. This is nice. The peplum, I think gives it like this really nice balance between being like more princess, cute, right? But then you get the cutout and the more form-fitting top with the high slit and like the little bit see-through. And that's like very like sexy, mature. So it's like you're getting both. It's cute and sexy at the same time. Mwah. Perfect. Beautiful. Actually, no joke, this is a beautiful figure. This is very, very cute. I like it. Oh, she's so cute. Wait, what the heck? Is this her too? Hold on. Cute! Cute! Very, very cute. Wait, I gotta, okay, I keep saying cute things. I'm exiting this page or I'll keep streaming forever. This is dangerous. I can't get into FGO. No. I want to know more about her. Oh no, I'm being pulled in. You've almost got me. I'm falling for the trap. Just admire the art. Okay, but like, I want to know everything about her. It's easier on the wallet. Not my wallet. It's more evil than me? Wow, it must be really evil then. It's a trap. Run, run. It's nothing but pain. But did you look at her? There was nothing painful about that. Actually, but then, like, can you... No, I'm seeing the pain. I'm seeing the pain. Alright. I really do have to... Oh, gosh. Wow. Can you guys hear the thunder? It's so loud now. I really do have to wrap this up. Runie, a remake of the visual novel, is coming out on Steam later this year with the English translations included. Will she be in it? Will Sukasaha be in it? Alright. Thank you guys so much for coming. It's bittersweet. But I must say farewell. I'll post my schedule a little bit later today. I'm trying my best to pronounce it. Sukasach. I don't know how to say it. Thank you for trying Dizzy's Coffee with me. Thank you for 100,000 views. Thank you for being awesome always. Runatic love. And I will see you probably tomorrow, but I'll put my schedule out later. But for now, give glory to the runes, for my love and affection is forever with you. Bye bye!